Let me tell you a story about MillRace IT. MillRace is a social enterprise that makes its profits by recycling computer equipment. MillRace gets most of its employees from the ranks of the long-term unemployed, mostly referred on government schemes. And the director, Richard Huckett, says it's a great way of giving people what's effectively an extended interview. Over 6 months you really find out what people can do. And so it was with Vinny when he was referred. If he'd come on a conventional interview, he would have been rejected on sight. No skills, no hope, just not worth the risk. You see, Vinny's life was in free fall. He never left his bed apart from going out to get what he called his supplies. And his clients would come to his bedside to score. Vinny had a criminal record, he was drug dependent, and of course he was long-term unemployed. So he was referred to MillRace and asked to come in on 1 or 2 days a week. But he was in a sorry state and he just couldn't hack it. He would arrive in the morning and start, but the business of doing a simple repetitive job and having to relate to other people working around him was just too much for him. He'd often disappear by lunchtime, but he'd always come back the following day when he was due. And Vinny's supervisor could see that inside there was an intelligent, creative human being trying to make its way out. And over a period of months, Vinny slowly built up until he was working full time. And he became able to help other people. He understood, he grew to understand the business, the finer points of recycling. Spontaneously, he was offering advice to the newer recruits. And before long, it was a natural choice to make him into the team leader. You see, he was a born motivator. And he looked well, he looked fitter, he looked healthier. And if you see his picture now on all of the MillRace publicity material, you'd never guess his background. You see, with a company like this, what you have to do is find out what people are capable of and then build a niche to fit their capabilities. With an ordinary company, you decide what you're going to do and then make your people comply with that. But MillRace IT has grown by establishing what its people can do and then building and growing according to their abilities and capabilities.